up, YouTube? It is your girl Creole Barbie here with Creole Barbie TV. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. My name is Creole Barbie. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Whatever. Period. If you're familiar with me and it's not your first time visiting my channel, then welcome back. But if you're not familiar with me, my name is Creole Barbie. I am a current USPS employee. I work as a meal processing clerk at a plant, but I make tons, and I mean tons and tons of videos pertaining to USPS. How to apply with the Postal Service, what to expect within your 90 days, how to read your paycheck stubs, and more. So be sure to check out my USPS playlist, where I give you a great deal of insight on what to expect when joining the Postal Service. In the meantime, let's get into the video, you guys, because I actually been having a lot of questions that I need to answer. Literally, okay? Y'all been blowing my phone up. I've just been like, what is going on with the Barbie gang? However, I'm sorry, you guys, I've been extremely busy to why it's been the delay on me responding back. However, I'm going to make sure I respond back to each and every one of you guys' comment, whether it's you guys showing me love or you have any questions about the Postal Service. Your girl's going to make sure that she responds back to you, because that's what I'm here for, okay? No other way. In the meantime, one of my great subscribers asked me about raises, and I really want to touch on about raises because, as you guys may not know, I received my first raise after being a career employee for the USPS. Cha-ching! And so I want to touch on basis about a PSC and raises, as well as a career clerk and raises and how it works, okay? So go ahead, sit back, relax, alright? Take down notes. Press rewind if you have to, because I'm going to have some great information in this video for you. How great is that? So, how many raises do you get at the USPS, or if any at all? So this is how the raises work. If you are a PSC, to reiterate in case it's your first time watching my channel, is a postal support employee. When you first start at the post office, you do not start off at a career level. Negative. No, you don't. What happens, you're going to start off as a entry level employee. You're going to come in an entry level position. So PSC is postal support employee. Okay, you work on a 360 day, meaning you work 360 days out of the year. At the end of your year, you are going to take a 5-day break. You're going to be off for 5 days. Within those 5 days, someone asked me, do you get paid for those 5 days? Well, depending on this, if you have any annual leave. So if you have annual leave saved over, which I used to save my annual leave over for that remainder of that 5-day break. That way, when I'm off for my 5 days, I'm getting paid for my 5 days. Because if I don't have any annual while I'm going, guess what? My money is funny, okay? So, because they cannot roll over your money, meaning they cannot roll over your annual leave, they have to cash it out at every 5-day break, okay? So you're going to have more money on your paycheck than expected. At least I did. I had more money on my paycheck than I expected, because why? I still had leftover annual leave after them paying me for my 5 days I was gone, and whatever else I had left over was added on to my paycheck. Now, when I worked as a PSC, I'm gonna tell y'all my next video how much I actually made that year as a PSC. It was really pretty good. It's pretty good, okay? It was pretty good. However, I had, how many raises did I have? I want to say 3 raises, because back then we started I started out at making $17.19. I know people now are making $18.69. See, that wasn't me back then. I had to start off at that $17.19. Okay, that's $17.19. So I started off at $17.19, and then I think I got bumped up to about $18.40, and then I got bumped up to about $18.69, all within a year. So basically, what I'm saying to you guys is this. As a PSC, you get raises, but it all depends on the contract with the union. The union formulates contract on how much you should make as a postal support employee. Quite often, they will give you raises. Now, these raises are called contractual raises, meaning it are raises that the union agreed to give you with management, right? That's how you get raises as a PSC. You get contractual raises. Now, the same thing goes for a career employee as well. A career employee will also receive contractual raises. However, under one circumstance, they receive a little bit more than a raise, okay? And that is when they start to elevate in their pay steps. As a clerk, you're going to always be in level 6 unless you're going to become a general expediter or a lead clerk or something like that. Then you'll go to a level 7 within pay. Trainer, things like that. Then you go up to a level 7. But if you just want to be a clerk, go home, you're going to be a level 6. What happens is that with the level, there's letters. Like FF, CCGG, don't quote me on the DD because it's not all the way accurate of how I'm explaining it, but it is accurate on how I'm explaining it. If you get what I'm saying, okay? It's not in that order. However, the letters is your pay step. So when you first start off as a career employee, well, it's when I started off, I was at $44,000 a year annually. Okay? Are you following me on this? Are you following me on this? Don't need to go slower. When I first got converted to being a career employee, I started off making $44,000 a year. So when you convert over from being a PSC 360 to a career employee, that's your first raise as a career employee. Your second raise is that they do a contractual raise with the union. Like I said, they'll add a contractual raise, all right? You don't know how much it's going to be. All depends on how much the union agrees with management. Okay? Now, your third raise is your pay steps. Every 6 months, you receive an increase in your pay steps. Meaning you have to work in that craft as a career employee every 6 months. And that's a pay step. Alright? So, those are the raises at the USPS. I hope I explained it to you guys to the best of my ability. If you have any questions, be sure to hashtag Ask Creole Barbie, and I will feature those questions into my next video. However, in the meantime, you guys, I gotta go eat and sleep. Just kidding. However, you guys, I am on the midst of making another video for you guys, alright? Later, be sure to stay tuned. In the meantime, I love you guys. I'm gone. Deuces.